No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Anunoby, good.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Good. He's got 7.
What a smooth-looking shot from Mr. Miller. You set him up, he will knock it down.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's New York.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Out to Miller. There's the triple. Here's Wright Foreman. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
A different look for New York. Hall's checked in for... And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's D'Angelo in at the 3, the small forward. Baseline J on the way. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 46 points.
And with the lead... I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Hornets shooting straight 49% from the field. Ball surveying the defense. And it's Miller in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 22. Anunoby outside. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Anunoby, good.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A different look for New York. Jake LaRavia comes in for MP. And it's Williams in for Mikal Bridges. And just off the cuff doors, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
Miller kicks to Miller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time. Now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And New York making a change here. Hall's checked in. Both free throws good for Miller. So it's the Knicks now. Anunoby passes to Anunoby. Over Cardinal. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. New York leading by 23. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Wright Foreman from outside off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Williams, a screen on Williams. And the Hornets miss again. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Wright Foreman. Looking to end the run. No good from Cardinal.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Time call here. The Knicks